This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. That called in on the left by Nakua. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
First
And
catch
the
for him
Rams
on this
first
new
down.
season. And it results in a
First
first
and
down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set
Out of
up
bounds at
second
the
and 1.
17-yard line.
Certainly
a gain
not
of
the
9
biggest play of the day,
brings up
but
second
a good
and
example
1.
of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second and a yard.
Back
to throw. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5. But
gain
that
of
is
6.
enough for a first
That's
down.
another Rams.
These are the play
first
calls,
down.
Mike, that offensive coordinators
First and
use to
10
just
at
get
the
their
11-yard
quarterback and their
line.
passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the
go
ball
now.
out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Williams, the ball
Not
carrier.
much to speak of on that
Sam
one.
Williams
Maybe a gain
on
of
the
a yard.
stop.
It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. On the run to the right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive.
Whittington.
Jordan Whittington.
Touchdown Rams.
Joshua
Joshua Carty on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll return this from the 10. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at
The Cowboys
23
take
yard
over
line.
first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, come on, set! Cowboy 80! Ready?
They'll go play action here with Milton. Sending it deep for Waddle. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to
Milton's
him.
pass
He
complete
will
to
score.
Jalen Waddle. Touchdown,
76
Dallas.
yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The
Brandon
kicker on
Aubrey
for
now
the point
for the
after.
extra point. He knocks it
His
through.
kick is good.
Cowboys come right back
That
to tie
ties the
it
game
at 7.
at 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond
The Rams take
25
over
yard line.
first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go! Wrap check, crotch,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson.
Complete to
Get him up
Terrence
4 here
Ferguson.
as he is taken
A
down.
gain of 4. It's now
Not the
second
big
and
play
6
they were hoping for,
at
but
the
first down
31-yard
efficiency,
line.
staying ahead of the chains is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 31, here is second down and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, it wasn't the
That's
most
good
exciting
for a
throw
Rams.
today, but I want you to
First
watch,
down.
Mike, is the suddenness
First
of the
and
route
10
running.
at the
Change of
39-yard
speed,
line.
change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage
Grant's
there.
pass.
It's incomplete.
Intended for Terrence
He was
Ferguson.
looking for Terrence
Incomplete.
Ferguson, the tight end.
Isaiah Simmons there
And it'll bring up
defensively.
second down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
Grant's pass. Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, set, Cougar 19! Go! 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick!
In motion, it's Waddle. Hilton down to throw on first and 10. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll move this one down
Milton's
inside
pass.
the 40-yard
Complete
line.
to number 9.
First catch for
A
him
gain of
on
12.
this new season.
First
and it
down,
results in a first
Cowboys.
down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty
Jaden
quickly.
Blue,
He'll
the
get
ball
back to
carrier.
the line of scrimmage. Nothing
Braden
more.
Fisk on the stop.
We got to see a little taste
No
of just
gain
the
on the
range
play.
this defense
Second
can play
and
with.
10
How well they can
at the
flow outside
36-yard
as this
line.
play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
19.
A run once more with Blue.
Jaden
He has
Blue, the
plenty
ball
of
carrier.
backfield.
He was brought
Defenders
down by
crashing
Jared
through.
Burris.
Blow up that play
He's
behind
brought
the
down
line.
back at the 40-yard line.
Third and long.
19. Tiger. Next Cowboy 80.
Rush in.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got his tight end. That's
Milton's
Ferguson.
pass complete
And they're
to
gonna be
Jake
set up
Ferguson.
in the red zone.
A gain
They've
of
got it
26
inside the
yards.
15.
First down,
A
Dallas.
big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Ready,
Be ready.
On
Be
first
ready.
down, here's Milton. Throw left side.
Milton's
That's
pass
going to be incomplete.
incomplete. Intended for
I'm
his
not so
wideout.
sure he would have picked up the first
It's
down
now
had
second
they
and
connected
10.
either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Second and 10.
Bronco 80.
Watch
Let's go
out.
now.
Watch out.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Street. Street.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from L.A. Returnable from the 1. This makes it up to the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Flip.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Powering his way forward a bit.
Kyron
About
Williams,
6 there to
the
begin
ball
this
carrier.
drive.
He's brought
Cool
down
thing
at
about
the
a drive
31.
starting run like
A
that, Kate, is it
7-yard
really just
pickup.
gives you
Brings
every
up
opportunity to
2nd
play
and
with whatever you want to
3.
do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Pass play now. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they're going to bring him down just on the
It's
other
a
side
gain
of
of
midfield.
20. And a
So 20
Rams
yards on that play.
1st down.
And that's going to be good for an L.A. first
1st
down.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets absolutely pumped to
Kyron
end that
Williams,
run.
the ball carrier.
It's a solid
Taken
7-yard
down
pickup
at
on
the
first down. Now
43-yard
they're going to have
line.
2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cowboys. 79. Go.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on
Rams
through the
pass.
contact.
Intended for Terrence
Working across the
Ferguson.
middle, Brock. It is tough for
Incomplete.
anybody to make plays
Brings
through all
up
that
3rd
mess.
down
Even
and
when you're the
3
biggest
yards
and
to
baddest
go.
pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit,
Rams
but it doesn't
pass.
matter. It's incomplete.
Intended for
4th down
Christian
coming
Kirk.
up.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly
Coverage
you get
on
to
the play
3rd
by
and long, extra
Trayvon
long,
Diggs.
it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and is incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's
Rams
incomplete on
pass.
4th, and it's going to go over
Intended
on
for
down.
Davis Allen.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the
It's
right
a
call
turnover
in that
on
situation.
downs.
It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he drives this
Jaden
across
Blue, the ball
midfield and
carrier.
down into enemy territory.
He's across midfield
Ball
with a
at 9
48-yard
yards.
line.
Looks like a first
It's
for
a gain of
moment.
9.
It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a
That run may
yard.
not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he stopped at the spot, he made the catch. So get him, looks like the
Complete to
27
CD
on that
Lamb.
completion.
A gain of
It's a gain
22
of 22.
yards.
And that's good for a Dallas
Cowboy
first down.
first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Tracking 18. Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And Look at this, 9 yards on a
Jaden
nice first
Blue,
down
the
run.
ball carrier.
That's a run
He's
that will
taken
take
down
the result
at
in
the
the NFL every
17-yard
time. A
line.
nice play, a solid
gain of
game, but
9.
it's also a
Brings
run that
up
you know
second and
you
1.
may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the
Milton's
stop as that
pass
play reaches the
complete to
14-yard
Jake
line.
Ferguson.
It's a gain of 4
A gain
there.
of 4 yards.
And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneers. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw is caught. And he's got a
Milton's
decent
pass
gain before being brought
complete
down.
to number 9.
Well, that's a pretty similar
4
result to a
yards
first
on the
down
pickup.
run play. Moves it
Second
forward,
and 6.
keeps you on schedule,
At the Rams'
makes second and
10-yard
third
line.
down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the
Milton's
hit
pass
knocks it free.
intended
Incomplete.
for Jamin Waddle.
Well, he connected on
Incomplete.
3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect
It's
anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
60 Bison, Panther 60, Panther 6, 19 light.
Milton now on 3rd down. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And
Milton's
they take him out of
pass
bounds, which means his
complete
offense
to
setting up
CD
for 1st and
Lamb.
goal.
First
I know I
and
can sound
goal
like a
at the
broken
1-yard
record when I
line.
talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he will score.
Milton's
Touchdown,
pass
Dallas.
complete to Jake
The
Ferguson.
Cowboys have a great
Touchdown,
first drive and
Dallas.
get the game's first points. All right, so nice little
The
drive
kicker
they put
on
together
for
during
the
their first
extra
series of
point.
the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note
The
with a
kick
win.
is good.
Well, they put more drives like
Makes
that
the
together.
score
They sure will.
Cowboys
But
7.
I don't know. I got
Rams
that
nothing.
Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain.
Brendan
Not how you
Aubrey
start,
to
it's
kick
how you
off for
finish.
the
You can't start
Cowboys.
much better than that.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing
Rams
zone,
take
and
over
almost
first
everything
and
else we
10
got here today. So
at
that
their
football
own
coming out to our
35-yard
35-yard
line.
line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the
Grant's
43-yard line.
pass complete to
That's what you
Terrence
call
Ferguson.
efficiency. Exactly
It's a
what you're
gain of
looking
8.
for in first down.
Brings up second and
Textbook.
2.
It sets up
at
second
the
and very
43-yard
manageable.
line.
And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Panther 60. Ready?
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Free inside the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one
It's
has
a gain of
33
33.
yards and a new set of downs,
That's
too.
good for a
Those
Rams
unsung heroes, those
first
big guys
down.
up front on the O-line. Well, let's
First
give them a
and
little
10
love
at the
right here,
24-yard
okay? They don't
line.
always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice
Grant's
pickup. Gained about 8. Second
complete
down.
to Kyron Williams.
Hey, you like these results on first.
Out
That
of bounds
completion
at the
right there,
15-yard
right in the
line.
window where all
It's a gain
options
of
are now
9.
available to you on
Brings up
second down. That
second
playbook
and a
wide,
yard.
wide open.
Here we go. Set. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They stop him just in time. He got back to the
Kyron
line, but
Williams, the
denied
ball
the yard
carrier.
they needed. 3rd down
Brought
coming
down
up.
behind the line of scrimmage.
One of the challenges when you
It's
run
a
that
loss of
jet
a
sweep
yard.
is you better
Brings
secure
up
that
third
edge.
down and
I've not
2.
seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Go. Set. Ready. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got
A
it. That's
gain
all
of
that matters.
9
Sets him up with a
yards.
1st and goal.
And a Rams
You know, Kate, they say a
first
dog is a
down.
man's best friend. Well, a
First
tight
and
end that
goal
moves
at
the
the
chains on
7-yard
third down.
line.
That's a QB's best friend.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown.
Williams.
The Rams trim the lead to 1.
Rams.
Kyron Williams, the
Joshua
touchdown.
Carty on for the extra point.
That one
His
right
kick
down the
is
middle.
good.
And the Rams tie it up
That
as he
ties the
nails his
game
first
at
try of the
7.
season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an
The
uneventful
Cowboys take
effort.
over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be driven
Milton's
out, but a nice
pass
pickup. Gained about
complete
8.
to
Second
Jake
down.
Ferguson.
Now the completion
Out of
rate
bounds
is
at the
strong,
28-yard
Carter. The
line.
yards, you got to
A
imagine,
gain of
will start to
9
come soon enough.
brings up
You
second
never go
and
broke
1.
taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get up. Ready.
This is caught by Jalen
Milton's
Waddle.
pass
And they'll stop him
complete
here
to
but not before he
Jalen
gets out to the
Waddle.
47-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move
First
the
down,
chains.
Dallas.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got it first to begin the frame.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. And up.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Rams got it on the sideline.
Milton's pass.
He's going to get this down
complete
inside
to
the 30
C.D.
before he's
Lamb.
driven out.
24-yard gain on the play.
That play.
And
And
a
that's good for a
Cowboy
Downs first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch.
On the
He
set.
made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was.
Let's go now.
Get both feet down.
Panther 60. Panther 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Back in. He goes back in. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to
Milton's
the ground.
pass complete to Jalen Waddle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
Down.
A 3rd down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle.
Jaden
Good work by
Blue,
the
the ball
defense. Nothing
carrier.
gained on 2nd down.
Braden Fisk on the
Big man
stop.
up front said, not
No
in my
gain
house.
on the
Let
play.
me tell you, Kate,
And it brings
once
up
you're in the grasp of one of those big old
down.
fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Finds the end route complete.
Milton's
That short
pass
gain is enough for a
complete
new
to
set
number
and down.
9. A gain of 3
Keep
on the
this
play.
drive moving, partner. Here's
First
another
down,
1st and 10.
Cowboys.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Blue.
Jaden Blue,
They
the
were
ball
waiting for
carrier.
him on that draw, weren't they? They get
Corby
him behind the
Turner
line.
on
That's
the
going to bring up
tackle.
2nd down.
A loss of a yard.
And so much for the pass,
Brings up
setting up the
2nd
draw
and
later
11
in that drive, huh,
at the
partner?
Rams'
Yeah, usually
20-yard
the draw,
line.
you need the element of surprise. The group defensively wasn't, and they hit that before it got started.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now, Milton. Looking for him on the screen there, but
Milton's
it's incomplete. So 2nd
intended
down,
for
Rams
Jaden
nothing.
Blue.
Back to the huddle, they go for
Incomplete.
3rd down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is
and
called. At least I
11.
used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that
Come
one.
on. Come on. Set. Go.
They'll They'll throw. 3rd and long. This is
Milton's
caught.
pass
Touchdown,
complete to
Dallas.
number 88.
The
C.D.
Cowboys take a
Lamb.
second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Dallas.
C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes
The kicker
simple is
on
better.
for
No
the point
complicated
after.
cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point for
The
Aubrey
kick
is up and
is
good.
good.
And the
Makes
Cowboys
the
break
score
that tie and now lead by
Cowboys 14.
7.
Rams 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he
The
just
Rams
sends this
take
out
over
and over
first
the
and
end
10
zone. So no threat of
at
a
their
return.
own
They're going to spot the ball to the
35-yard
35
line.
to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's descended upon quickly and
Ivan
dropped after
Williams, the
2nd
ball
yard
carrier.
gain. That stop
The
made by
tackle made
Donovan
at the
Ezeraku.
36-yard line.
I don't think that's
1
the
yard
amount that they
gain.
were looking for
Brings
there,
up
Kate.
2nd
Gonna
and
leave you some
9.
shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive
Rams
play to jar
pass
it loose.
intended
Incomplete.
for Christian Kirk.
You go middle of the
Incomplete.
field against zone coverage, Brock.
It's
You know
now
this
3rd
firsthand.
down
You are throwing
and
into
9
rush
yards
hour.
to go.
And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it
That's
gives
good
them the
for
first
a
down.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
On the move, hit it right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Forced that to his right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so
Ethan
rough.
Evans in
Incomplete,
punt formation for the
incomplete.
Rams.
You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he puts together a nice little return there
Devontae
before they're able to bring
Turpin on
him
the
down.
return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Play fake. It's Milton. Connects on the crosser. And into the end zone he goes for a
Milton's
Dallas
pass
touchdown.
complete to C.D.
The
Lamb.
Cowboys take a
Touchdown,
13-point lead.
Dallas.
C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on for
That
the
score
extra
was
point.
less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
His
Okay,
kick
it's a good
is
thing the
good.
touchdown shows up on both their
Makes
stat
the
sheets,
score
because sometimes
Cowboys
it's
21,
quarterback who delivers.
Rams
Sometimes
7.
it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the
The Rams
26-yard
take
line.
over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. No luck on the connection.
Grant's
It's incomplete.
pass, intended for
Fairly
Terrence
safe to say as
Ferguson.
that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
Coverage
It's
on
not
the
met
play by
standard they
Trayvon
set for
Diggs.
themselves.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that
yards
play.
on the play.
And the Rams have the first down.
First down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go with Williams on the counter. They'll cobble together a yard
Byron
there.
Williams, the ball
Down by
carrier.
Savon Rebel.
Savon
Hey,
Rebel
that's a
on
run
the
that's
tackle.
ho-hum on the stat sheet, but
A
if you see
gain
a
of a
bigger
yard.
play on the ground
Brings
later
up
on,
2nd and
largely
9.
be because of a play
At the
just like that one,
40-yard line.
softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
Intended
It's going to be
for
3rd
his
down.
wideout. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster,
now
a little
3rd down
entree of what's
and
to come
9
for this
yards
wide
to go.
receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught. This is Kirk. Escapes a defender. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half.
Rams.
It's a Christian Kirk
Joshua
touchdown.
Carty on for the extra point.
That
The
one
kick is
splits the
good.
uprights.
Makes
And
the
the
score
Rams cut the lead in
Cowboys
half. It's
21.
down to 7.
Rams 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this
The
bounces
Cowboys
through
take
the end
over
zone
1st
for a
and 10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
70.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And we put everything he's got behind it. Brought in inside the 20.
Milton's
And into the end zone he
complete
goes for
to
a
number
Dallas
9.
touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Dallas.
Cowboys take a 13-point lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you
The
can make your
kicker on
quarterback
for the
look
point
that
after.
good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh,
The kick is
defensively,
good.
you got to get that skill
Makes
player
the
down.
score
Period. End
Cowboys
of story. You
28.
can't give up that
Rams
much yards after
14.
catch.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out
The
of the
Rams
back of
take
the end
over
zone for
1st
a
and 10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's caught by Williams. He's
Grant's
first set
pass
bounds after picking up about
complete
7.
to Kyron Williams.
That is a textbook first
Out of
down
bounds at the
completion.
43-yard
Sets up second
line.
and very
8
manageable.
yards on the pickup.
Creates space.
Brings up
Take
2nd
that
and
shot
2.
downfield.
It's Williams from the gun.
Kyron
This
Williams,
is
the
headed the
ball
wrong way.
carrier.
They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Odigizua on the tackle. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it has
Brings
been
up
an
3rd
exciting one
and
so
4.
far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready. Bronco 80. Check out.
They're going to try and throw here. And that's a win for the pass rush.
Grant's
Hit as he threw it,
pass.
leads to the
Intended
incompletion.
for
4th
Christian
down
Kirk.
coming up.
Incomplete.
Ethan Evans back out there.
in
They're going to
punt
punch it away
formation
again.
for the Rams.
And this doesn't just
The
reach the end
Cowboys
zone.
take over
He kicked
1st
that one all
and line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther Street. Come on. Set. Mike, set go.
Up the middle, Blue. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt
brings
into
up
that
2nd
defensive
and 4
coordinator. You can
at
stick
the
to the ground,
26-yard
you can throw
line.
beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready? 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco. Hut.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of
between
scrimmage.
safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
18, Pioneer. Bronco, Panther 60. 79, 19, Lion. 18, Rattler. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Reeled in downfield by
Milton's
Ferguson.
pass.
And they'll stop him
Complete
here.
to
Not
Jake
before he gets out to the
Ferguson.
47-yard line.
A gain of
The
21
Cowboys
yards.
signaling for their first time
First
out.
down, Dallas.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
18 Cardinals. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. A solid gain there.
Milton's
Gets him across the 45 before
complete
he goes
to
out.
Jake Ferguson.
When you see play
10
action,
yards
do all
on
you
the
can
pickup.
to get your eyes
It's
to the
2nd
tight
and
end.
inches.
Because that's their bread
At
and
the
butter.
Rams'
That play
43-yard
action gives him
line.
time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Bronco 80. Slam. Ready?
On the give, it's Blue. And he's tackled with a first
Jaden
down
Blue,
yardage.
the ball carrier.
That's certainly a
He's
spot where you
tackled
could
at
be
the
more aggressive
34-yard
if you
line.
want to take your
A
shots.
gain of
And some
9
coaches,
yards.
even the bolder ones,
And the
take the safe
Cowboy
play first
first
when they
down.
get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move
Milton's
those chains,
pass.
partner. It's a gain of 9
Complete
on
to
1st
Jake
down.
Ferguson.
Sure nice to see
10
them looking
yards
for
on
their
the
tight ends
pickup.
in the passing
It's
game.
2nd
Such
and
great
inches
size to have
at
out
the
there.
Rams'
It really forces
24-yard
defenses
line.
to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 9. Dragon 60.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Milton's pass.
And into the end
Complete
zone he
to number
goes for a
9.
Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half.
First thing you
The
do
kicker
as a
on
quarterback,
for the
the
extra
first
point.
thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close?
The
Do I got
kick
single
is
high or too
good.
high? Is that post going to be
Makes the
available?
score
Because if it
Cowboys
is,
35.
big plays can follow.
Rams 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone.
The
Did not
Rams
make an
take
effort
over
to even
first
hit the
and 10
landing zone, Brock. So
at their own
they're going to gift him a
35-yard
drive
line.
starting at the 35.
On the jump.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop.
Rams
We've got
pass.
14 seconds to go.
Intended for Kyron
So
Williams.
far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running
Maris
back, and now you're seeing the
Liufau on the
adjustment
coverage.
defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Go.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
On for the Rams field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Makes the score
That's halftime of this contest.
35.
We'll join both
Rams,
teams in taking
17.
a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Kevontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Zone read. They hand it to Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was brought down by
You know,
Jared
it's not just some
Burris.
quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have
Taken
short
down
memories.
back
You
at
tell
the
me these two
18-yard line.
defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue.
Milton's pass.
And a nice
complete
gain
to
here, but
Jaden
it stopped
Blue.
short of the first.
A gain of 8 yards.
Rhythm. You hear
And
me
it's
talk about
third
rhythm
down.
a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 Bison.
Third down from the gun. Ball's out. He lost it. And it looks like that'll be
Milton's
Rams
pass
football.
complete.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle. Right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
That won't be caught
Grant's
outright. It's
pass
incomplete.
intended for Christian
You know, in
Kirk.
the NFL,
Incomplete.
offensive-minded teams will
It's
call it a
second down
perfect
and
Friday.
10.
They don't want the ball to hit the ground once, and especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's hauled out
gain
of
of
bounds as he
16
takes this
yards.
down to the 30.
That's good
That's
for
16
a Rams
on the pickup.
first down.
That's going to be good for an LA first
First
down.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down on the 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
12 more yards.
Oh, things weren't about to
That's
end after the
another
first hit or the
Rams
second.
first
Instead, he had a
down.
vision for what he wanted to
First
happen
and
after the
10 at
catch.
the 18-yard
He's gonna take
line.
on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a
Grant's
little short.
pass.
No, actually they do
Complete
give him the
to
10-yard
Puka
line.
Nacua.
I'm not
It's
going
a
to
gain
lie.
of
I
8.
know they got a
Brings up
completion.
second
Completions,
and
you
2
never turn them down.
at the
But to make
Cowboys'
up for those
10-yard line.
yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's unable to get away from that
Kyron
tackle.
Williams,
Good work by the
the ball
defense.
carrier.
Nothing gained on second down.
Kenny Clark in on the
These
stop.
big D tackles in this
No
league,
gain on
they
the
love
play.
weaponizing
Makes
their
it third
size right
and
in
2.
the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Intended for Puka
Couldn't connect with
Nacua.
Puka Nacua.
Incomplete.
So it's going to be fourth and short.
Results in a fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown,
The
Rams.
Rams start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Rams will line up for the two-point
They're going to
conversion.
throw for it.
The
Nothing doing
attempt
on
at the
that
two-point conversion
opportunity.
is
A
no good.
fail on the
That keeps
conversion.
the score
Trying to
Cowboys
chip away
35.
at that lead, but just
Rams
not able to
23.
figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little
The Cowboys take
over-aggressive,
over
but
first
now
and
they're
10
still down big.
at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
Here's Milton. Inside, Ferguson's got it. And he's down after getting this up to
Milton's
the
pass
41.
complete to Jake
Sometimes when
Ferguson.
you're just looking to move it
It's a
forward,
pickup
get some
of
small
6.
yards on a throw,
Brings up
quarterback's
second
best
and
friend,
4
security blanket. And
at
when it's
the
a big old tight
41-yard
end,
line.
that's an extra bonus.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Go.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they get this down
Milton's
to the 44
pass
before he stops.
complete to Jalen
It's a pickup
Waddle.
of 14 yards as the
A gain
chains
of 14.
reset.
Sure seems
First
like he
down,
knew exactly
Cowboys.
what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cowboy 80. Watch tight end. Watch your key. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the
Jaden
end.
Blue, the ball
Tackle made
carrier,
by Kobe Turner.
taken down at the
Well,
41.
that's a good run right there.
A
Keep
gain
the
of 4.
offense on
It's
schedule.
now
If he
second
can
and
average
6.
that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready, set.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 tip.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is
Milton's
made at the
pass
5-yard line.
complete to C.D.
I love this,
Lamb.
Kate. No issues at
First
all
and
going to
goal,
this receiver in the
Dallas.
short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Let's go now. Bronco 8. Street. Street. Check out.
Blue gets the he lost it, it's out. And the
Touchdown,
offense gets it
Dallas.
back. They're going to be set up at the 2. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play
kicker on
going,
for the
and
point
taking
after.
it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays
His
the
kick
hardest
is
longest
good.
wins. And that's what you
Makes
got to do.
the score
You got to play harder. You got to play
Cowboys
longer
42,
than your opponent. When you get an
Rams
opportunity,
23.
go seize it.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't
Rams
chancing
take
to
over
return
1st
there,
and
putting
10
it out of the
at their
back of
own
the end zone for a
35-yard line.
touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Watch the pool. Watch the pool.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Pass complete to
These
Kyron
intermediate
Williams.
gains, that's the wheelhouse for these
A
two to
6-yard
connect on.
pickup
Start the
brings
series
up
off
2nd
well.
and
It
4
sure keeps the
at the
defense on its
41-yard
toes in case
line.
they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Check out.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right.
It's a gain of 8.
He's going to go down right along
And
the
the
midfield stripe.
Rams, first down.
Give him 8 on that one.
First
And
and 10
Rams have
at
the first down.
50-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Me.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Grant's pass.
Hey, Kate, I know it's
intended for
unrealistic to
Terrence
expect a
Ferguson.
100% completion rate from anywhere on the field.
Brings
But
up
in this
2nd
close,
and
you
10.
really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Liking 18. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this is going to be
Grant's pass
Cowboys
complete.
football.
Fumble on the play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a
Recovered
first
by
down
Dallas.
and 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Blue here from the pistol. Can't slip that initial
Jaden
tackle.
Blue, the
Stops made for
Cowboy
no
ball
gain on that
carrier.
1st down play.
Emmanuel Forbes
This
on the
offense is
stop.
now left with some ground to
1
make up
yard
a little bit
gain.
here on
Brings
2nd
up
down.
2nd
After that
and
drive
9
starts with a very
at the
minimal gain.
50-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18. 60 match. Cougar 19. Ready.
Milton out of the pistol here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that
Milton's
one. And it
pass.
brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete on the
Once
throwaway.
that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of
It's
turns
3rd
into like a
down.
zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple
9
choices.
yards to
Keep
go.
it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's caught. He's got Lamb. And they get
Milton's
this down
pass.
roughly to the
Complete
34-yard
to
line.
C.D. Lamb.
Get 16 yards
A
on that
gain
play.
of 16 yards.
That'll be good for Dallas.
First down, Dallas.
Tag. Hawk 70.
Wide motion.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
6. Hey, read our
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through
Milton's
the
pass.
contact.
Intended for C.D.
LeBron,
Lamb.
this substantial deficit
Incomplete.
sure hasn't toned the
It
edge
leads
that
to
this
2nd
defense
and
is playing
10.
with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense
Jaden
setting up
Blue,
for 1st
the
and
ball
goal.
carrier.
Now we get to that
First
good
and goal
old-fashioned
at the 9-yard
situational
line.
football. In my eyes, Kate, all over this defense. How can you now respond after giving up such a long run?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we check out.
It's Blue. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Down. 60 by 6.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't
The
challenge
ball
for the
carried
goal
by
line.
the wide
Stop
receiver.
at the 4.
He was brought down
Only
at
a
the
yard
4-yard
on the game
line.
there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
On the ready. Mustang 19. Ready. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Caught it wide.
Milton's
And he goes for the
pass
Dallas
complete to
touchdown.
Jaden Blue.
The
Touchdown,
Cowboys
Dallas.
keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point.
The kicker
It is
on
clicking
for the
today.
extra
Just
point.
rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going
The
out there
kick
and
is good.
executing at a high level.
Makes the score
That one right
Cowboys
down the
49.
middle. And the
Rams
Cowboys
23.
continue piling on to this lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing
Rams
zone,
take
and
over
almost
first
everything
and
else we
10
got here today. So that
at their
football
own
coming out to our 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
No.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he shoved him out.
Rams
Looks like he got about 6 before they
complete
did
to
so. It's
Christian
2nd
Kirk.
down.
Out of
A whole bunch
bounds
of
at the
credit goes to just
41-yard
about
line.
everybody on that
It's a
offense.
pickup
Guys
of
up front,
6.
they didn't give the QB
Brings
enough
up 2nd
time
and
to let that
4.
play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Defender arrives right as the
Rams
ball does,
pass
and the hit knocks it
intended
free.
for Puka
Incomplete.
Nakua.
Hey, I
Incomplete.
get it. If any of their pass
Brings up
catchers
3rd
have what
down
it takes to beat
and
double coverage,
4.
it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Shut up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Shut up.
They're throwing it. Completed to his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
A
7 yards on that
gain.
pickup. And that's going to be good for
a
an LA
Rams
1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Still
line.
sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. Delivers another one to Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19
A gain
and
of
a new set of
19
downs.
yards.
1st down
That's
now, ball
another
at the 33.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline.
Rams pass.
And he takes this one
complete
nearly to the red
Puka
zone before
Nakua.
going out.
Out of bounds
It's
at the
not just
24-yard
imperative that a
line.
quarterback knows
It's a
man
gain of
or
9.
zone. Same
Brings
thing
up
for a
2nd
receiver,
and a
especially
yard.
on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got it at the 5.
Christian Kirk.
And they'll advance this down to the
A
5-yard
gain of
line.
19 yards.
4 downs to
That's
get this
another
across. Here's
Rams
1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
In the red zone now. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
That's
Leads
just simply
to
one of those
2nd and
situations,
goal.
Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Oh, he was on the move. So was the defense, and they take him
By
down.
Sam Williams.
And quickly, their
6-yard
chances
loss
at
on
the end
play.
zone are running out,
It's
Brock.
3rd
It's
and
3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before
Complete
the
to
stop.
Kyron Williams.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all
9-yard
sorts of different
gain.
ways, but
It's
defensively,
now 4th
in a
and
league where you're
goal.
just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that is a Los Angeles touchdown.
Davis
The
Allen.
Rams putting up points in a game decided.
Rams. Joshua
Well, Brock,
McCarty
this one
on
has
for the
not
extra
been good to
point.
them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there
The
for six.
kick
It's
is
a drive
good.
that was all about scratching
Makes
and
the score
clawing as much as
Cowboys
anything,
49.
Kate. It was just a pride
Rams
drive
30.
to go and get your job done.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends
The
this
Cowboys
out and
take
over the
over
end
first
zone.
and
So
10
no threat of a return.
at their
They're going
own
to spot the ball for the
35-yard
35 to
line.
begin this drive. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Check,
Watch
check.
it right there, watch it right
Lucky,
there.
lucky,
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the ground. This is Phil Moffat. Dropped by the first guy he met.
Phil
No gain
Moffat,
on
the
that
ball
first down
carrier.
run.
Brought down
So
right
close to
at
a
the
big
line of
loss of
scrimmage.
yards for those guys
No
up
gain
front.
on the play.
1 second
Brings
sooner,
up 2nd
they got
and
to tackle
10
behind the line.
at
But
the
a stop to
35-yard
celebrate
line.
nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 tip.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. All right, short and
Milton's
long for the
pass.
moment, but they've got 3rd
Complete
and
to
short
number
coming up from
9.
their own 44.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's really good instinct
And
by
it's
the eyes up in the sky. The
third
play
down.
caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Drops this down here. Moffat. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cowboys looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Ready, ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go.
Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
They're drawn up for it.
Here we go, here we
Setting
go.
up for the kneel down
Panther
on 3rd.
60, Panther 60. Ready.
He's drawn up for it.
Ready.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. So it's a win for the Cowboys. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August.